Hello there. Welcome to a new episode of Where Ireland Meets Puglia. I'm Vincenzo. I'm a licensed tour guide from Puglia, Italy. I'm part of a national association of tour guides called GTI, Guide Turistiche Italiane. Today I will talk about the vernacular architecture in Puglia. Enjoy! Like the beehive huts in Ireland, the Trulli house represents one more example of vernacular architecture. Today we are in Alberobello, Puglia region. Vernacular architecture is spontaneous and not related to any designer or architect, even though in Alberobello the Mastro Trullaro is the master of the Trulli, who used to sign the dwelling by building a specific pinnacle. Vernacular means also indigenous to a place. Here we are in Itria Valley, a hilly area of Puglia region, rich in limestone and wood. Limestone is the only building material used in the construction of the Trulli houses. For this reason, these houses were also considered cheap, because people did not have to pay for the building material. Vernacular also means that houses can be of at least three types. The first one is residential. These constructions have alcoves, fireplaces, bedrooms, stables. The second type is industrial. The Trulli houses were used for wine production, olive oil production, and as craft workshops. The third type is rural. Peasants had to remove stones from the soil in order to have crops, so they recycled those stones to build rural shelters for themselves. All the vernacular constructions are suitable to several factors such as climate, rain, heat, presence or lack of water. For example, most Trulli have a cistern underneath. Furthermore, they have a constant internal temperature due to the thickness of the walls and the whitewashing technique on the outside walls. In Italy, the most significant vernacular buildings are the Trulli houses of Alberobello, listed by UNESCO in the year 1996. Their name comes from the Greek word taulos, dome, that we probably inherited from the Byzantine monks who settled in the south of Italy, and Ireland as well. So this can explain the similarities in the architecture. However, the word Trullo refers to the ceiling alone, whereas the lower part of the building is locally called casetta, small house. Because these shelters were built without any binding material, they were considered just temporary shelters rather than houses. As a matter of fact, peasants used to suffer from the feudal restrictions imposed by Gian Girolamo Acquaviva, Count of Conversano, consisting of building their shelters without any mortar, in order to dismantle them and evade the payment of the taxes to the King of Naples, the actual owner of the area. These restrictions were abolished in the year 1797 when the small area called Silva Arboris Belli, the woodland of the Tree of War, became Alberobello. Today, few families still live in the Trulli houses, and Alberobello turned from a rural and poor area into the top touristic destination in Puglia region. Its Trulli houses are used as charming hotel rooms, bed and breakfasts, restaurants, souvenir shops. So thank you so much for watching and listening to the video. See you next week for a new episode of Where Ireland Meets Puglia. Thank you. Bye bye.